Just like that. Oh!
Handstand. Ooh! Insult to injury. Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. Grabbing the arm.
STO. Heading to ringside now. Looking for something, anything under the ring. Has a bat now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball. There it is. Snap suplex. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Reversal from Raquel. Torture rack. Now a neck breaker. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to lose yourself in the match and not realize how much time has passed. You need to continuously check the remaining time.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And she slides her back to the mat. Raquel up the turnbuckles.
Taking flight. Oh, man.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez. Couple hard shots there in the corner. Now looking to raise the stakes. Heading up.
Corkscrew senton.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
With a tomahawk. Alexa's chances are dwindling. Big boot. And Raquel's keeping the pressure on. Alexa has to find herself an opening. Oh. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Oh, across the top rope. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Not targeting the arm. Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Oh, that can dislocate something. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, kick right in the face. She fights back with the counter.
This with the kick into the sunset flip. Powerbomb.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And she has a hockey stick now. No matter what she has in mind, this will not be pretty. Not by a long shot.
The gory slam!
Nicely done. Raw power from Raquel.
It's hard not to see something like that and understand you have a truly special athlete in Raquel Rodriguez. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Planning something big here. From the top. Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Oh, no. What's she going to do with that? This could be gruesome. Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Alexabliss with a
DDT.
Did Bliss end it there?
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Flying!
Big height. Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant.
Decimating the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic toe-bomb.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
A fall could be scored right here. Boston Crab, no more.
This one's heading to the outside.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She wants it one more time.
Down with a powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Power slam through the table.
So ugly. Gosh.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
She dodges out of the way. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Did you hear that thud?
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Look at her just mocking her with that bat here.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Man, what a hit.
Alexabliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position, making the climb. Corkscrew senton. Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here.
She is queuing it up again.
Oh, powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Eludes the attack. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
It wasn't the...
Taking flight. Alexa gets out of the way. And she's set right into that corner. Scoop slam!
Middle rope forearm on point.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top, twisted bliss. No way Raquel's getting up now.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. She's got that sledgehammer and making her opponent aware of it.
And slides back into the ring.
This sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer. Uh-oh.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh! Ooh. A little showboating from Rodriguez. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! What a slam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
She managed to avoid that offense. The face has been planted.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand. Oh, clothesline!
The pinpoint kick to the mat.
Evades the attack. Boom! And Alexa
Bliss connects with a DDT.
Does Bliss finish the job here? Down low with the drop kick.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet. Pair more. Insult to injury.
And if Bliss wasn't in a hypnotizing place before, I think that maneuver just flipped the switch. Alexa Bliss,
Twisted Bliss.
Can Raquel come back from that? Bliss is putting her opponent on notice. Ooh.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Now heading outside. Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand.
And she re-enters the ring.
Some agility.
Measuring it up one more time. Laid down with a powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Looking like John Henry swinging the handle like that.
And that's an attack that must hurt Bliss even more at this point.
Yeah, Bliss has to fight back quickly here.
And this is quickly.
Front face lock applied. Is it a guillotine?
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent. She's trying one more time. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Raquel up the turnbuckles.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. From way up. Down. Came down like a lead balloon.
Alexa evades that one.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Taking full advantage of the full.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Bomb.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. inch past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. It's like an SUV falling on you. Delivers the knee.
And Rodriguez still inflicting damage late into the battle.
You can sense that Rodriguez doesn't want to play around much longer.
Getting out of harm's way.
Alexabliss with Sister Abigail.
Alexa might decide it right here.
She's clearly thinking she's in a league of her own right about now. Bludgeoning them with that belt.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Insult to injury.
Taking things to the top rope.
Alexabliss.
Kiss it goodbye.
It's over. You can't survive that again. Ooh, knee drop connects.
All 5 feet of fury on display.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
And the damage to Raquel keeps stacking up.
Rodriguez simply overwhelmed by that one.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Back into the ring she comes.
Letting her opponent know this is about to turn into a Donnybrook. She turns that attack away. Ooh!
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Boom! Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth. Neither one getting up any ground.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Boom!
A nice shot by Alexabliss.
Bang! Oh, there isn't going to be a trip to the penalty box either.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
She's looking to end her right now.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her. Knees and a...
Alexabliss with insult to injury.
Right on the money is Little Miss Bliss.
You called it, Corey. No need for mind games for that one. Just straight up aggression, and it paid off in a big way. Alexa! And Donna can buy Raquel time.
Put in the corner now. Oh! Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt.
Ooh, man! Knew what was coming there.
Sister Abigail. That could finish off Raquel.
She's going up now. Going up high. From the top. And there's Alexa dealing out even more damage.
You have to be impressed with Alexa, given what she's been through thus far. Alexabliss.
Twisted Bliss.
Bliss finish the job here? What are they going to do next?
Oh, wow. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Ooh, that's going to hurt.
And a moment of despair for Rodriguez now.
It's time for Raquel to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her.
Eyes on her opponent and hands swinging a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer up to the gut.
Alexa carrying the momentum.
Are we about to see it again? Ooh, powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Good Lord! What a slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Raquel isn't holding anything back.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of him. He's queuing it up again.
Down to the power bomb.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
And targeting the leg there. And Raquel keeping the aggressions high.
Yeah, Rodriguez able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to her favor.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Clothesline.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Bliss way up high.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. She saw that coming.
Set out mat slam.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Insult to injury.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
There's no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here.
Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by
DDT.
Does that finish Raquel off? Rodriguez staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. Did Bliss end it there?
returning to the ring now. Looking to take it to the air now. From way up. And this is as much a dare as it.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow. Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. And the arm was the clear focus of that attack.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Measured elbow drop.
keep Rodriguez at bay. Ooh, face first into the post.
Alexa Bliss, not done yet.
Insult to injury. Now Alexa is looking to close this one out. Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
And this has to be the end of it.
She was ready with the counter.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. No good things come from a sledgehammer being part of the equation. And something tells me she is very aware of that.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Great presence of mind by Rodriguez.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez.
Good Lord! What a slam! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and...
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez with a Tehana.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Driven into the barricade.
Able to make a timely escape.
Disturbing impact.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Lift off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
That'll rearrange the spine.
I don't care how much bigger you are. A backbreaker like that will keep you close to ground level. Alexa Bliss with a little
Insult to injury. Ouch.
Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Oh, look out.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Slam down.
And that will leave Alexa with a cause for concern.
Yeah, Alexa's falling into trouble here.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Laying out with a power slam.
Raquel has her shot lined up. Raquel looking to establish her dominance. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. She's got something in mind here.
Flying.
The top rope diving hammer strike. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And Raquel attacking at a critical moment there.
You can sense that Rodriguez doesn't want to play around much longer.
We're now over the hump. What must be a...
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Does that finish Raquel off?
Down
step in.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
From the top rope.
What a counter. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Placing her in the corner.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Good Lord. What a slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Textbook neck breaker.
Crank in the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Incoming. All the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Here comes another one.
Powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Huge boot.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Alexa might decide it right here.
And an elbow. Bliss way up high. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Alexa Bliss setting up.
Oh, wow.
Looking for something big here.
Sky high.
Coming back from the outside now.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
Climbing up, she got something big planned.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Kick right to the spine. Oh my goodness.
No doubt about it. The This is just adding to...
She's queuing it up again.
Now that's what you call impact. Oof. Reconstructing the knee there.
A burst of offense from Raquel.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
And there's Bliss being greeted with yet another attack.
And now the biggest question is, can Alexa respond?
The hard shots there in the corner. Now looking to raise the stakes. Heading up. Whoa! Corkscrew senton.
Stepping out of the ring here. She's taking things back into the ring.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Axe handle from the middle rope. I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come try to go for it again. Powerbomb planted. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Stomping away.
And Raquel keeping the aggressions high.
Raquel is definitely feeling it right now.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Alexa Bliss, not done yet. And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Down with force. Oh, man.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. She's queuing it up again.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Glory slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
a little cockiness here from Raquel.
And that will leave Alexa with a cause for concern.
Yeah, Alexa's falling into trouble here.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Raquel isn't holding anything back. Oh, clothesline.
He's ready to take this match to the outside. Boom, what impact.
Oh, man. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Drill into the steel steps. Stomping the arm. Returning back to the ring. Rodriguez way up top.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Blast off!
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. The target's been acquired once more.
The powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Return fire from Alexa.
Alexa might be able to start mounting something here.
But Alexa has to push now while the window's The tried and true strategy of chopping down the tree by going for the leg.
Oh, punishing.
Knees and
two from the goddess with insult to injury.
She throws her back in. Might be going high risk here. And Rodriguez still inflicting damage late into the battle.
you can sense that Rodriguez doesn't want to play around much longer.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Boom! Oh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Whip back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
All that size and momentum landing with a... The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. She's trying one more time.
Powerbomb dropped in.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, what a power slam.
And there's Bliss being greeted with yet another attack.
A vulnerable-looking Alexa here.
She's heading outside the ring now. Back into the ring here.
Sister Abigail hits it again, and that's got to do it.
Alexa going up.
From the top.
Twisted Bliss. Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. And we're still seeing the fight left in Alexa there.
Alexa knows exactly what's at stake in this moment.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE Universe.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Alexa might decide it right here.
Nothing fancy about that. Bliss adding a little insult to injury.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Alexa.
Twisted Bliss finds the mark. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Alexa has really taken control here.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
An anguish on Raquel's face as she takes on more damage.
The match hangs in the balance, and Raquel has more questions than answers at this point.
Looking to end this right here. Here it comes. Gory slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Majority of the clock has gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez with a tomahawk.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Slam. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just raining down punches.
every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh, insult to injury.
She's just taunting her opponent with that bat.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
No way Raquel's getting up now. Focused attack on the leg.
Oh, a torque on the knee. This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Looking to create that moment of bliss.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Running swanton. Awesome. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Rodriguez shows the wherewithal.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Just took away any size advantage with that.
Finally, Raquel is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Raquel weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Got the leg.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Good Lord! What a slam!
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Ooh, man.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Tejana bomb! A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
And Raquel attacking at a critical moment there.
Raquel is definitely feeling it right now.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Boom! And she's back to harming the leg with that.
She's putting emphasis on crippling her opponent.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, a slam!
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
oh my gosh!
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. A gory bomb.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Raquel is firmly in the...
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail. Can Alexa clinch this one?
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, knows what's coming.
Trying to go for it again. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, and the impact jars Alexa and Ray going.
Yeah, Bliss has to fight back quickly here, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Shot to the corner, and this superstar now... Whoa! Corkscrew senton!
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Whoa! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic powerbomb.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars...
She's trying one more time. Oh, no muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Big Mommy Cool Raquel giving the crowd a taste of what she's all about here.
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Good defense there.
Sister Abigail.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work. Oh, power. Boom!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Ah, Bliss, look at this. Vintage Alexa Bliss.
From the top.
Twisted Bliss. Can Raquel come back from that?
Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Did Bliss end it there?
Drop toe hold. Face first. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Boom.
Oh, man. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
That shoulder targeted there.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. She's choosing to leave the ring now. She's back in the ring now.
This is just punishing, disrespectful, and mean. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Face buster. In less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Raquel up the turnbuckles.
Look out! Oh, brutal miscalculation.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Snap married over.
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. Oh, there's one.
Insult to injury.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Alexabliss.
Kiss it goodbye. That's it. No way to endure that again. From the top.
Twisted bliss. Can Raquel come back from that?
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
And hard to tell where Bliss is still finding these bursts of offense.
Yeah, Bliss is giving everything she has left.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. An anguish on Raquel's face as she takes on more damage.
Yeah, and at this point, Raquel's threshold for pain is being pushed to the limit.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, look at this. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Boom! Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position, making the climb. Corkscrew senton.
Face wash. And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Attack after attack for Rodriguez.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Very little time remaining here. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And Rodriguez still... torture rack submission.
It's a torture rack. You never want to give up.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh! Raquel just rubbing it in now. Oh! Ooh! Trying to string together as many.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic top bomb.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
And there's Bliss being greeted with yet another attack.
Yeah, Alexa's falling into trouble here.
She's bringing the fight outside. Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind. She goes back into the ring.
How insulting is that?
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for teen, Corey.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Straight forearm.
Uh-oh.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
Two-handed choke slam. Looks like she is already...
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.